toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T from Adventures of Spirits, and welcome to Wednesday's Spirit Scrutiny, where we review wines, spirits, liquor, whatever you want to call it, and soon to be some beer. Let's see if my palate will let me do that. But this is our last segment of our wine series. We've been covering the wine series for the last February, March, April, May, June. So for basically the last 5 months now. We done went through all the white grapes. We've talked about what red grapes or wines are the best ones to use when you want to transition from the sweet and white wines when you want to transition over to the reds. And we are just finished with the reds. We finished with the reds last week, but today we are ending with sake. Now, sake, it's a wine. Some people say it's a drink, but it's fermented in the process like beer instead of wine. So it's just different. All over different. But I just wanted to include it because it is a drink that some drink when they go to the Thai restaurants, Japanese restaurants, hibachi restaurants, things of that nature. Some people drink it warm. Some people drink it regular. Some people want to drink it cold. Some people drink it in a mixed drink. There's all different types of things to do with sake. And I just wanted to take some time to share some insight that I've learned about sake. Okay. We're not going to get into the deep roots of it, but just enough for you to know at least what the heck you're drinking. Okay. Now, speaking of knowing what the heck I'm drinking, I would just like to say that this bottle has no English on it other than the name of the company. And the name of the company is actually just a word that I figured that I can pronounce is Gekiken. Gekiken, that's how it's spelled. Gekkeeikan. Sake. And it is the biggest and oldest sake company in the world, originated in Japan. And we're talking about being founded in 1637. So you do the math, okay? But just so you'll know, as you can see, there's no English on here. There's no English on here. The only place that has English is right here on a little tiny little thing here that tells you what the name of the company is. At least you know where it's coming from. So this is my first time tasting it. So y'all gonna just see whatever it is that I taste. Okay, you're gonna get my first reaction on it. And like I said, I don't know what it says, but I'm gonna tell you what sake is. So let's go on and get into that. Okay. All right. So sake. Today we're tasting Gekiken. Okay. Fushimi, Kyoto, Japan. That's where it is from. Where it's from. And it was founded in 1637. And it's one of the oldest company. And the Gekiken name means laurel wreath. Okay. When I hear the word wreath, I think of trees. Okay. And actually that is one of the tasting notes actually. So sake is actually a rice wine whose fermenting process is more like the process of beer, more so than wine. So just so you understand that, because during their process, they're trying to get all of the impurities and so forth out of the grain of rice. Okay. They said it's herbaceous. You're gonna taste or even smell grapefruit. It has light earthiness, balance, acidity to it. It has a mineral drive, but it's very clean with a medium finish, which means it's not short, which means you're gonna taste it some. but then the taste may not last as long. They say it pairs well with cheese, seafood, duck, poultry, and shellfish, and a lot of other Japanese dishes that was listed. Of course, sushi and so forth. The average cost is $22 for this one, but there are other premium sakis that can get, you know, a rather pricey, somewhere up in the $50 range. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have a glass. I actually have a small glass there. So let's get into tasting this sake, okay, and actually see if it's going to give me what it's supposed to give. It says it's supposed to be herbaceous, which means I guess I'm supposed to taste some trees, some grapefruit, little fruit, light earthiness, I don't know, a little dirt maybe, balanced acidity, mineral, but clean. So let's see, because I don't know if I need my wine opener or this is a screw top or whatever because of the way that it's made. So let's go on and get into this sake. Let's get into this sake and see what this is about. Okay. All right. So it got this little thing on the top. Okay, got a little, all right, got a little cover on it and everything. And like I said, there's nothing but Japanese up on here. Oh, it's a twist top. Okay, which means if I don't like it, I can always close it up and put it up and let somebody else drink it, and I don't have to waste it. But that's a good thing. So let me go ahead and open this up. And then I'm gonna pour it, and I'm not gonna warm it up. I'm just gonna drink it regular. There's many reasons why people actually drink sake, or when sake is actually used. Um, I'll share some of that with you. I wrote some notes on it to see, because I didn't know much about sake at all because I didn't drink much of it. But some history information is, of course, we know it's rice wine. It's made from fermented rice, just so you know. That's the grain that it is. I already told you their making process is similar to beer rather than wine. They use it as a regular drink, like just drinking every day. They use it as a dinner drink, special occasions. But they also use it for ceremonial purposes, thanking up to a god and recognizing them. It is actually made, the ingredients is rice, water, and kojikin fungus. Okay, the pores of fungus. And it's basically the same fungus that is used to make miso pasta and soy sauce. So let's see what this is all about. So it's just a small little glass, so I'm going to smell it. It said rice, and I don't know what it's going to taste like, y'all. So let me see. I don't know. I'm not liking this smell, y'all. Not liking this smell at all. It smells like rice. Definitely smells like rice. It smells like I can't describe it. Like a new tire. Smell like a new tire. Not even like a Michelin tire, like a Firestone tire. Okay, it's very herbaceous. That's what I smell. So some of the key things it said was I was supposed to smell some herbs and so forth. I definitely smell that. It definitely smells earthy. I can tell you that. Definitely smells like it could be a flower. It could be some grass, some branches, something. It definitely came from the damn earth. I can tell you that damn much. But Definitely not something that if I smelled it, that it would make me want to drink it. But a lot of people drink it, they take it to the head. But I'm wondering if it's going to give a different smell if it was warmed up. I'll try that another time. But right now, this is just going to be a regular drink. So let's go ahead and get into the tasting. I'm a little scared, y'all. I'm a little scared. Woo! That was just the first taste. So let me try it again. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Okay. All right. So definitely an acquired taste. Okay. Definitely tastes like something that you are drinking to get toe up. Okay. Definitely that. So to me, the taste, let me back up. Let me let y'all know what the taste and everything is. Okay. I know y'all probably don't care, but it's very smooth. And when I say smooth, it's almost like it's like water. So it's not heavy. So even though the taste is very strange to me anyway, it doesn't give you that taste of, oh my God, it's just disgusting. That's not what it is. It's just very, very different. Um the actual finish right now is medium. So I tasted it. It's still lingering some right now, but now it's starting to go away. And I can tell you that when it starts to go away is when I start tasting more of the earthy taste. Now, you do taste the earthy taste when you first taste it, but it just heightens it when everything else goes. And I don't taste anything else. And let me see what it says I'm supposed to taste again. It says I'm supposed to taste grapefruit. Let me try it again. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. That first hit is something else. It's definitely something you need to just take to the head. Just just take it to the head. Don't try to savor it, swirl it around your tongue and stuff, and like I said, maybe it tastes different when it's warm. I don't know. But grapefruit, the grapefruit rhyme, but not the grapefruit, which means is that it's pungent. It's very like woo. Yeah, that yes, I do. It's that light earthiness. They lying, y'all. Light earthiness, no. Mm-mm. No. This tastes like straight up soil. That soil that Keisha H be using to plant all them plants and herbs she be doing. That's exactly what it tastes like. Like all of that. All of that. Not no light earthiness. This is some deep earthiness to help grow some stuff. That's what it tastes like. Not much acidity. It said it was balanced, so I guess that's what they mean. Clean. Now I can say it is very clean. Like I said, it's almost like drinking flavored water. Okay. And the finish was medium. So, to me, I think I would definitely need something where It would need to be flavored with something, y'all. I just can't. I just can't. I can't do it by myself. I can't. I could drink this if I was already told. You ain't gonna taste it anyway. You just taking it to the head. But I can tell you, definitely not something that I would drink on a regular or on my own. Somebody would have to make me drink it or pay me to drink it. It's not nasty. It's just for an acquired taste. That's all. No different than deer meat and possum. For those of y'all out there who eat possum and squirrels and animals with paws instead of feet or hooks or whatever you want to call it. But now I'm gonna finish the last little bit of this. I'm gonna finish the last little bit, but this is it because I just don't want to waste it. I'm not gonna waste it, so I will drink this last bit. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, Lord, I tell you. Lord, I tell y'all. Well, your Geiken, I can tell you that if all sake tastes like this, and there's anything I can say, it's very clean. Overall, it's very clean, smooth, very refreshing. But the taste is very earthy, very, rice grainy. There's no fruit in here, baby. Ain't no fruit in there. Well, they say grapefruit, but that's what you get when you first consume it. It's that like a grapefruit rind. It just hits you, and excuse me, over time, the finish, it just brings out more of the earth. Yeah, that's some Pike Nursery stuff right there. But hey, those of you who like sake out there, knock yourself out. I can't tell you the difference between some good sake to bad sake to sake this is what sake is supposed to taste like. I've tasted sake one time and it was warm. And I was actually eating soup at the time. So it pretty much took on the taste of the soup versus the sake. So I didn't really have a problem with it. And it was just in literally a little tiny, looked like a 2-ounce cup. And then, so this is only my second time tasting the sake. And I can tell you, okay, if you all want it, that's fine. But like I said, ain't nothing on here in English. Not even the tiny writing, the bottling company and everything. Y'all gonna have to get one of y'all Japanese friends or whoever can read it, your translator friends, to be able to make sense of what the heck is in there. Ain't no telling. I might be drinking. You know what? I might just be assuming it's sake because of the name of the company. It could say on there dirt water. I wouldn't know. I definitely wouldn't know. That whole word right there could say dirt. And I couldn't tell you. I'm just drinking it. So I tried it, y'all. Y'all see this bottle? One that you can't pronounce. And there's no English words around it except for the name of the company. Just, you can try it. No one's saying not try it, but I'm going to close this up. I'm sure I'm going to get some guests that don't mind trying it. They may want it warmed up in the microwave or whatever. That's fine and dandy. But if anybody knows of a cocktail that I can make with sake that will eliminate that earthy taste, please let me know in the comments. I am not going to give up on sake, but I can tell you I'm not going to buy no more either. Okay. So, please let me know. I do know that they sell other type of drinks, especially like on the cruise ships and so forth, where you drink it straight and it's sort of sweet. It has like a flavor to it, but it's not like just regular plain sake. So don't know, but if you see it, try it. If you have tried it, let me know what you like, or if you've tried a different type of sake, let me know what that is and what your reactions or reviews or your feelings about it was. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please share with your buddies, friends, and associates, co-workers, whoever that may be, and subscribe if you haven't. Please stay tuned for the continuous of Spirit Scrutiny. I will feature what our next few videos will be about. I can tell you I will be going through a segment of doing some reviews on some whiskey, bourbon, gin, and vodkas. I did receive some samples, and I just want to share them with you to let you know if it's worth even buying the bottle. The samples that I have, I don't have them up on my bar. So when I do try to sample, I'll see if it's something that's worth putting on the bar and really sharing other things with you when it comes to that spirit. So see you later. See you next week. And cheers. And you all have a very, very, very good evening. And see you next week on Spirit Scrutiny. Oh, sorry. Don't forget, when you leave from here, go to Edna's World. She's on for Wind Down Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Now, you know what? I don't know. She might be on a cruise this week. Or is that next week? I can't remember. But either way, go check anyway. Starts at 7 o'clock. She doesn't schedule it, so don't think you're going to see it at 6:45 or 6:50. You're not going to see it till 7 o'clock. Just go over to her channel, 7 o'clock, Edna's World, Wind Down Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 7 o'clock. See you all later. You all have a good evening. Cheers.
Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the they done baptized the bad guy.